My life, I'm dead. Yeah? Hey, kid. I don't believe you. Send that to Prophet. He'll be able to confirm it.
Shit, but I think Shrub that he.
Now I'm curious.
Oh, that's sick.
But Prophet, is it correct, though?
Is that the times? I think it is accurate. Yeah, it is. Is it 5 or 6? I was like trying to remember how much of the time skip was then. It sounds right. They'll change it in the
Dude. You know what? Fuck it. Just give Link broccoli hair while you're at it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Legend of Gen Z.
I wonder if they're gonna add anything.
There is rumors of the spirit, or not spirit, the light temple. So that.
It means Majora's Mask made within a year.
Be nice. Certainly be nice.
I'm not a fan. Got to play it.
I don't like the time mechanic, but there are ways to make it less troublesome.
Yeah, I love the atmosphere.
Oh yeah. It's fucking peak. The soundtrack is fucking peak.
Same reason Dead Rising, a game I enjoy.
We're talking about Dead Rising is perfect. There is absolutely nothing wrong with it. Trying to remember. Did they actually keep Gone Guru as the song for the Maniacs in the Jeep?
Wow, I can't believe Mega was the one who cursed first.
Like I said, we're getting a square jar. Mega will fill up at least 75%.
Facts. On God. The thing you just said like 10 seconds ago.
Mega, you ever watched the movie Bad Teacher? Cameron D. That's exactly what I picture when you're in the classroom.
Oh, that's.
Not with that attitude.
Go and walk.
harness your inner hot girl.
The game that Cat's gonna play.
Oh yeah, that's a
Good luck.
But
Hello, chat. How's it going? We got a different lineup for you guys this week since obviously I've played a lot of Conan and Marvel Rivals, and I understand that people don't necessarily care for that stuff. So we're going to be switching things up. Trying to set some sights on some games new and old alike. Things that you guys may be a little bit more familiar with or may like more. See how you guys feel about that. I see that my camera is not working. Come to me. There it is. Hello, everyone. Then hello, everybody. How's it going? How was everyone's weekend? Were you guys able to relax? I know we've had some FGO content, at least. We have an event on both servers, which is at least keeping me occupied. It's hot here. Yeah, supposedly Florida's going up to, like, record temperatures this week. At least, like, I think the heat index is supposed to be over, like, 105. And it's like, oh, great. So, that's gonna be fun. Almonte, Robo, thank you guys for the resubs. Appreciate you. And yeah, we're going to be playing Heroes of Might and Magic, the Olden era today. Now, I've played this a little bit on the side on my own. I picked it up when it first came out because it actually looks pretty interesting. And I've always had interest in Heroes of Might and Magic, at least to a degree. I'm not really a veteran of the series. I have not played anything really in the past. But I have played a similar game called Lords of Magic, done by Sierra Games back in the day. And it is very, very similar in structure and the overarching handling of the world map. So the real issue here is going to be how the actual combat goes. So basically, we get to pick a map, we get to pick different factions and stuff. And I think, which one did I go with? I actually don't remember. I think I basically set it up where there was just going to be a shit ton of people. I think we were going with Icarus. So Icarus as a map style is basically everybody on the outside. Can't stand the heat, can't imagine being down there, yeah. Okay, let me pause this real quick. And so we have the different factions. The different factions are kind of gonna be, because apparently this is like a prequel to the Heroes of Might and Magic series, so if you guys are familiar with the lore and everything of that, it's a very fantasy-esque world, stuff happens, but this is a prequel to all of it, so it's kind of setting it up. So you have the Temple faction, which is the Church of the Sun. This is gonna be your, like, stereotypical, like, human, you know, light-based faction. The Necropolis is going to be your, like, undead, so think almost like the Forsaken in WoW. The Grove is going to be like your dryads and druids and monstrous creatures and stuff like that. The Hive is going to be things like insects, fire, and all that stuff. Schism is a little bit monstrous, and it's going to be a little bit like water monstrosities and frost monstrosities. And then Dungeon, which is just an actual, like, kind of ragtag group of, like, monstrous enemies. So, I've already played a little bit on Temple. We could certainly do more of that. Or I could go with Necropolis. Either one should work. Game's a bit loud. Sure, I can turn it down. Better. Yeah, I truly don't know. I don't know what's going to be meta, so we're going to be stumbling around in this and trying to figure things out. I did at least see Seth did a video on this. It's funny because I had the game before Seth ever did his video on it, but he talked a little bit about some of the strategies he used in it. And I was like, okay, some of this sounds like something I could do. So at least in terms of that, I think I'm going to go with the Temple faction. I'm going to start out with Ord Lord Mandel. That's what Seth used, and it seems like he's pretty good because from what I understand it, this is basically a might-based hero. He is going to kind of just absolutely obliterate people later on, and we're going to be utilizing a lot of ranged units for this faction. So there are difficulties. I'm going to play it on normal for right now. Technically hard is the 100%, and unfair and everything else goes up much higher. We're going to play on normal just for right now because I have no idea what's going on. I truly, only understand the overarching, methodology of the game a little bit. Seth's video is fun, it is. But again, I hope everybody's had a great weekend. Happy to see you guys here again. Thank you all for coming to stream. Okay, so let's see. Does my WASD move me around? Yes. Alright, so it's a turn-based strategy game a little bit. You can see you have a hero, you have their starting army, and you have various things set around the map. Now, I believe the map is randomly generated, but we happen to know that there are 8 factions here. So, your character has movement points and mana. I can only move so far. You can see a battle rating on each of these for, for instance, I don't want to tangle with that. They are likely to fuck me up. I am in Suncrest. So, let's see. Gotta remember how the interface works. It's been about a month or two since I've touched this. Can end the day. There's a magic observatory. Ah, right. There we go. Double clicking takes me in. Okay. This is going to be, I guess, my capital city here. I can construct new buildings. I can recruit creatures. I can upgrade creatures. I can hire heroes. I can exchange resources, artifacts, and I guess there's the ability to have unique buildings. So, with that in mind, I think the first thing we're going to try to do is construct a building. Now, buildings are going to be similar to a strategy, like a real-time strategy or turn-based strategy. Buildings are going to be how you're going to get new units. But they're also going to be what handles a lot of your economy. So, usually things like that pay dividends, so you kind of want to go through that on the just right off the rip. You want to set up your economy. It'll help you spiral a little bit later. Looking at things, it looks like we have the Muse, which already allows us to recruit more crossbowmen, and a basic solar temple. So that allows us to hire new heroes if we have a tavern. Marketplace allows resources to be traded, and it looks like the artifact merchant allows artifacts to be traded. Looks like we can still keep jacking up the solar temple, and that's going to give us some money. Guild of 6 Winds allows a selected hero to spend a day learning. They'll be unavailable until the next day, so basically your turn, and will receive a permanent increase to an attribute of their choice. That could be interesting. Scouting Skyship removes fog of war within 20 squares around the city. That's certainly interesting, but a lot of the monetary costs are pretty hefty here. Guard captains and sun aegis. I definitely want to eventually get light weavers. They are another range unit. My understanding is range units just really are strong in these games. Is to say, if you can hit your enemies turn 1 from out of range, there's not a whole lot they can do. that griffins are a thing. There's also the Mages Guild, which is going to help us advance our magic. Magic can certainly be a nice thing, but really, truly doesn't have to be. Swordsman from the garrison. So let me check something, because there is certainly a unit that I know I'm going to want. Yes, I believe it is the Radiant Forge. Is going to allow us to recruit angels and thereby specialize them. So Radiant Forge is probably our like actual production building that we want to blitz towards. But for right now, let's go with 500 more gold daily from the Solar Temple. Started with 1,700. That's actually way more than I remember starting with the first time that I did this. As you can see, this shows you like all of your faction's units. I cannot recruit some of them because I simply don't have capacity to do so. And I do believe that this is a sort of global capacity unless otherwise denoted. Some faction leaders, if you choose them, have bonuses to that where it'll keep going up over time. I believe I can only produce one building a day. I think that is the restriction. And it looks like we already start out with a garrison as well. So, looking at this, you can see these have discernible stuff on them. Nothing else seems to. I am going to go ahead and recruit 14 crossbowmen. Eventually, we're going to want to get to angels and light weavers. Inquisitors will probably make up our front line. Cavalry are at least mobile and good for certain factions, is my understanding. What I don't know is, do I immediately wish to recruit all of them? Which I guess I did, so whatever. And drag them down in since our leader is here. We're going to go ahead and be able to move him out now. So that's kind of our first turn there at base. And let's see, what other resources do we have around the map? So we have gold that we can just pick up. A treasure chest, so we can either get gold or half that amount in experience. Fleeting riches or timeless wisdom. Wood. So there are like hard resources like wood. You're going to need certain things to be able to produce stuff. Gives gold, wood, and ore after defeating its guard. So its guard is likely somebody pretty decent. Gold and mercury after defeating its guard. I wish we could see what its guard is. There may be a way. Hello, drifting. Specific spell. Yeah, so let's at least see with the Magic Observatory. I have tier 1 spell constellations. And this goes all the way up to tier 5. I don't know if we'll get to that point. Black hole, reality distortion, coup de grace. Mirror copy. That's apparently a really strong ability for at least one of the rulers of the Grove. Rewind Life is a really strong one for the like Necropolis faction. Katana and Kood, thank you guys for the resubs. I appreciate you. How are you guys doing? Radiant Armor. Forgive me, chat. I'm just going through the spells here, trying to see what can be learned. Link. Up to 4 hexes from its current hex. That could be very useful. Because this could probably be used to go over, like, campaign map terrain. Like, you teleport to the other side of a mountain, for instance. Huh. So that would allow people to gain initiative. I'm not really sure what the logic is on magic. This was when I played it the first time. I truly did not understand the way that magic actually worked. I can get haste for additional speed. 20% damage. Healing water is a little weird. But the fact that it can't revive fallen units is somewhat sad. Okay, so I had to build a mage guild before I can do anything. And this is my faction laws. So over time you can pass laws. It's just free resources. More astrology points daily is... This basically means that you're going to get more magic over time. Swordsman growth in your cities. Crossbowman growth in your cities. Probably one that I want to go with. I truly have none at the moment, so we can't get anything. I'm just trying to look it over a little bit and strategize. Okay. Turn 1 in these games is always going to be like a thing where you really truly are not going to do a whole lot. So my only problem is this is really good, but I don't know if this will be something that I can just immediately get. Let's go ahead, let's save so you can see this is back when I was playing the first time. I'm going to save this as save 0. That's usually my starting save. Let's go ahead and fight. Okay, the enemy is fleeing. We can let them run, or we can destroy them. So, this is the tactics phase. You can move your units around a little bit. Basically, I've learned that range is a superior advantage, at least for Temple. I want to start everything back. My hero in the top left. These are my swordsmen, my crossbowmen, and my griffins. I'm actually just going to slide the griffin back there. So this is just the pre-like thing where you can move them around. So we have them set up. It looks like the enemy team has 13 swordsmen and 14. I think it's like a Justicar or something. Oh, I skipped the turn there. That's fine. I accidentally hit D. I forgot it's not something I should be hitting on this map. So there is... I can flee. I can open up my spell book. I think I'm at 10 out of 10 focus. Then I can do a heroic strike whenever I think I have enough focus. Deals 50 plus 20% times the hero's level minus 1. Well, my hero's level is 1, so it deals 50 right now. Because the minus 1 is going to be that it deals 0 right there. There is a way to... Yes, okay, so there's skip turn or wait. So I'm going to have him wait just so he acts later in the turn. And then... He can certainly melee attack, but I don't want that. So instead I'm going to shoot him. And the reason why is, as you can see, I shot him, it lowered his health, it did damage to him, and it reduced his number by 1. What that means is that he has less people there. They basically, like, or less strength if you want to think of it that way. That he has not nearly as much attack power, basically, because I shot him. This is what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to soften him up before I actually send my troops into melee. I'm actually truly going to skip his turn now. But basically, this is what you do. You'll see me just kind of wait. This guy may actually have a ranged attack, so I'll have to be a little bit careful. But waiting puts him later in the turn order. Same thing here. I'm going to make him wait. They're waiting as well, which is kind of hilarious because that's not to their advantage. Because I am just going to keep shooting him. And the smaller he gets, the less strength he's going to have, and the more I'm going to be able to beat his ass up. We're actually going to run him up to the side over here. You have to be a little bit careful. Because, again, they do get to counter-attack you and counter-hit you. There is a range penalty. I haven't actually handled this one appropriately, so let me think about this. Can I reload this? Yeah, I guess I can. We can just load this right here. I'm trying to minimize my losses early because it's actually difficult to. Like, the game is very simplistic, so all you can kind of do is just do what you can. So since I know what I'm dealing with already, let's wait. Wait. I'm actually gonna shoot him because we're gonna be a greater, like, harassment to him. But basically, I don't want my Griffin hurt too much. And so he got high morale, so we actually can move yet again. And because he was first on the next turn, he also can move again. We're gonna wait. They're waiting as well. There we go. We're already shooting the crap out of him. So he's trying to come get me, which we pretty much knew would be the case. Our goal is actually to kite him a little. Again, you can see I don't have any spells because my hero just does not know any. And if we hover over him, we can see how far he can move. We're purely going to pull back to here. Then we're going to wait. Oh, dang. We actually hit him really hard. The problem is if you wait, you're going to give them a turn. Okay, we kill. We soften. We strike. So now, because he's less strength or less unit power, he's just not going to hurt nearly as much. And I should be able to just hero strike. So there you go, he's dead. So now I only lost 2 from my swordsman stack. So he's dead now. And with that, we're going to just go ahead and save. And so you can see this is an impossible battle, so there's just nothing I can do about that. So a little bit, it's kind of a waste of movement to come over here. If I move to pick up this treasure chest, I'm not going to be able to get this. And I would rather capture this. So this ore mine is going to give me 2 ore every single day. So that is my overall income. You can see there's some other enemies around the map. But basically my character is out of movement. So, what else can I do? Nothing. Really nothing. I've truly already handled this in the order that I can. There's my first turn. You can see, going through each of the factions, my turn begins again. It's a difficult battle. We're gonna run up here. I'm gonna take the 2,000 gold. Sometimes experience is probably better. Okay, let's see what we can construct. So I can jump start a Solar Temple 3 for even more gold. Gonna take quite a bit of my construction points. Yeah, I think we're literally just gonna keep going with the Solar Temple, as the goal here is going to simply be to try and do as much as I can. You can see I'm not getting any unit recruitment per day, so the amount of units I currently have are what I'm stuck with. Okay. That produces 2 wood a day. And we got that. Once per week gives 4 to 6 gems to the first visiting hero. That'd be nice to do. I'm gonna need the ability to be able to, like, win against whatever the heck kind of fairy pixie thing that is. Which is also very odd because these look like the same battle to me, but they're rating them differently. So it could just be in the amount of stacks that they have. I couldn't really tell you. I did not start out with like a second city or anything, so there's no second hero or anything. I think the map that I started on last time did have something like that, but in this case we don't. Okay, so just double checking. Still can't grab any magic. And I still don't have enough law points. Are you sure you want to end your turn? Oh, I still have movement. That's why. So the game's at least smart enough to notify me that, hey, you can probably do another thing. Well, let's save it again before I do this, because I just don't want to redo these steps. Okay, tactics phase. Ah, not what I wanted. Okay, let's wait. We're gonna wait. You can kill 7 to 9 of each of these. We're gonna kill the closest one because they can pretty much be on top of me this turn. weaken them up as much as humanly possible. I have no idea if these are ranged units or not. If they are, I'm in deep doo-doo. I also don't know if there's like a cooldown for Heroic Strike. Like for instance, why can I not use it this turn? I seemingly have 10 out of 10 focus. So this is one of those things where I'm never quite sure of the game's actual mechanics. And I was trying to figure some of this out, but it just truly is somewhat difficult. It's actually just smart of me to kill. Oh, going for the crossbowman is just freaking evil. And they both are. Okay, dead. I can Heroic Strike, so I will, just to reduce their power. I think it's your mana, not focus. I have no idea. Oh, right, focus is down here. I think you are correct. Yes, this is my mana. So I think this is my focus, and that's why I can't. So, a special resource used to activate creature and hero abilities. To use an ability, the army spends focus charges. 1 focus charge equals 6 focus points. Army generates focus when its creatures attack or take damage. All creatures generate 1 focus point upon attacking, except for melee creatures, which generate 2. All creatures generate 1 focus point upon taking damage. So the unfortunate nature, I believe, of ranged units is that you cannot both move and attack. But it's dead anyways, so it doesn't get to any recompense. So the only problem was they actually blitzed my crossbowman. Good news is I'm gonna probably go range heavy meta here, so I truly don't care. It will be what it will be. So that was a pretty good result as well. But I do have to get some unit production online. Okay, so we can see all of these are normal battles. Okay, so we moved and got that. It's still week 1 in the game, so let's see what we can construct. So we have the Solar Temple 3 now. We can construct a bank to further our economy. But I think I'm going to take a break from that, and we're going to craft our Mage Tower just so that we have some spellcasting ability. Actually, it looks like we can maybe recruit more? I don't know. So, similar heal here. It's like I'm not quite sure what's going on. This is 0 plus 18, 0 plus 14. I don't know if that's like the recovering amount or not. I truly can't tell you. Game do be kind of weird like that. I can hire an additional hero if I want. What the fuck is Gru? He's a insect dude. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I think we're better off. I truly don't know. We keep saying all of this shit's normal, but angels. Oh shit, no wonder this is such a lethal battle for me. Okay, let's overwrite the save. And let's see what we can do here. We're gonna keep starting in this upper corner, just because it seems to work for me. Now, if memory serves, some of these dudes are ranged. I believe particularly our greeny meanies here are. You can see they're not very mobile. Okay, he's waiting. Meanwhile, I'm gonna keep chucking him. Nice! That really fucked him up. Unfortunately, I really got fucked up. Okay. Ow. Okay, looks like he's like bleeding or something. You have to be a little bit careful with your cursor, because I did notice it's sort of like how flanking exists in normal D&D. I'm so happy I have this spell, since I don't have enough mana to even cast it. Okay, unfortunately if he attacks the griffin, we're maybe in deep doo-doo. Thankfully he did not. Yep. I do believe in between combat you heal up, or maybe at the end of a turn. I don't know. Either way, we have leveled up. So friendly creatures take 10 damage from basic attacks, or heroic strike deals plus 15 basic damage. All who fall in battle do so in the hero's name whenever a friendly creature dies or kills an enemy. The hero's attack, defense, spell power, and knowledge increase by 1 for 3 rounds. This is nice, but the fact that it's limited to only 3 rounds is eh. So I think we are going to go with advanced combat. Once per round, after the first death of a friendly stack, allows you to use Heroic Strike again. Heroic Strike deals 10 plus 10% damage based off the hero's level. This gets me Heroic Strike faster. This makes it hit harder. I don't think Revenge is best because I don't want to count on dying. Hello, Aaron. Hello, Skylar. How you guys doing? I'm playing some Heroes of Might and Magic Olden era. I'm thinking it's probably better to go Effortless Strike over time, but I could see Mighty Strike over time being better. I think we're going to go with Effortless for now, and I should be able to circle back and get more. Okay. Boom, there you go. I got 14 more crossbowmen added to the group, which is great. I cannot recruit anything yet from here. Did I construct something? Yes, we constructed the Mages Guild. So far, our economy's doing all right. Ritual Pyre. Defeat its guard to obtain phoenixes. Wow. Oh, I missed this ore. Damn. Yeah, sometimes it's a little bit difficult to discern items on the map if you're like I assume that's a rookie mistake where it's like if I had been paying attention I would have known and not done that. Okay, so now I can get some of my faction laws. I'm getting plus 1,000. Next turn, I'll be able to get the elite crossbowman, where they gain 2 attack and amount in my cities increases by 4. So I think that's probably the better one. I truly don't understand how magic works here. I can pay to upgrade these, which means that I must already know them. How do I know them? I truly don't know. I just literally got a mage tower, and I guess it gave me some random ones for free. Like, see, I can unlock. Granted, I'm not going to be casting too many spells with this guy. I think that's alchemical dust. Yeah, again, I don't know what the upgrade does. Whoops. Might want to focus on creatures before magic. No, it's fine, right? I truly don't know what to do with my magic points. If I even need to do anything? So I'm just kind of, huh? This is how I am. And the only reason I even got the Mage Guild is one, so that I could unlock magic, and two, so that literally as we start heading towards the Radiant Forge, like, I already have one of the Mage Guilds already built here. But probably next we either go Bank or Griffin Rookery. You need dust to get creature upgrades, FYI. That's a good point. So yeah, then I won't spend the dust on that. Okay. Either way. Let's see. I can't really move much further. Let's at least move him to there. Kind of a bit of a wasted turn. Just due to the fact that I saw that ore that's sitting there, and maybe what happens is maybe this thing spits ore out. Yeah, it produces 2 ore daily, so maybe I don't get it put into my inventory and I have to actually go get it. If so, that's news to me. Here he needs to be at the town to learn him. Yeah, that I do understand. Which, let's double check, but yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think I can recruit anything just yet. So I can keep trying to pump gold. That may be to my benefit. But this is also gonna allow me to replenish my griffins. And then head towards the light weavers. I think we'll go with the griffins for right now, because I feel like my economy already, at least for early game, is okay. I'm not saying it's like, oh my god, I'm so good. I think it's good for now. Okay, the enemy is fleeing. Resources automatically go into your pool. So I must have just missed it the first time then. Okay. Should have actually probably started with that, but whatever. Okay, we hit him back. I can and will heroic strike him so that he dies. Yeah, having the heroic strike on a lower amount is actually kind of nasty for early game here. Creatures will refill every week. Good, okay. Bonk! No risk. So literally only one strike on me. That's great. Okay, I now have even more people here. I don't see any resources over here. That is considered a normal battle. Defeat its guard to obtain Dread Knights. Wow. We're gonna save. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna destroy them too. Combat's gonna be a little basic here until I get a little bit more under my belt. Okay. So we've effectively neutered that one. You can see we're just out of their movement range, which is great. We get more damage out of that, so we'll go with that. And then we're going to take him out of contention so that he can't attack us this turn. Going to wait him. Shoot him. He gets his turn, but he's still not close enough to hit us. I'll skip that turn because now I can Heroic Strike again, further reducing his power. Ow. But we didn't lose anything, so... Huh? You got to move twice? Weird. I'm actually surprised he did. That would have been a flawless run, if not for the fact that somehow he got to move twice. So, it is what it is. We level up again. Okay, so we can get plus 500 gold daily. Friendly creatures' attack and defense increased by 15% of the hero's spell power and knowledge, respectively. Well, I don't know about that. Or Heroic Strike deals 20 basic damage, which just seems strong and worthy. Plus 2 attack and defense once per round. After killing an enemy stack with Heroic Strike, the person can use it one more time. Wait, after killing an enemy stack, the hero can use it one additional time. So my question for this is it free? Or does it still cost focus? If it's free, holy shit, that's good. If not, eh. But let's try. We'll put it in. That's the only way I'm gonna find out. I am obnoxiously short of movement distance here. Then did I do everything here? Looks like I can recruit 7 more griffins, so we shall. I was gonna say, I think I have to have a hero here in order to be able to move him. I seem to remember that being a thing. I actually should have enacted that immediately. Yep. End the day. That might have helped in combat. Okay. My turn. I get even more. Okay, so defeating its guard, I don't see being able to do that. I can obviously take out these enemies here, but... What's up, Angora? How's it going, bud? claims an easy battle, but I've never fought that enemy type before, so we're gonna save. Oh, I can still do 2. Wait, did I not enact that law? I thought I did. Oh, I got level 2. Oh, fuck. That's not what I meant to do, so let's go back. I literally baited myself. Which that may end up being what is like the meta thing to do, but I want to at least take a look at it. I was like, oh, I didn't get this, but no, there's actually 2 ranks of it, which I didn't realize. Inquisition Crusade's not a terrible thing long term, I feel like. I do feel like resource rich is just not the best, but I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, I'm actually going to enact that law, so that unlocks the next tier. And if I remember correctly, it's a 10-day week, is how this works. I think we're gonna straight up construct the bank now. Just to have even more money, because you can already see our funds are beginning to dwindle. And they will start to dwindle a whole lot as I start to get better people in here. But how was your day, Angora? Okay, tactics. That's not what I wanted to do, but it looks like it will work. Deal 84 damage? Jesus. Bro definitely looks ranged. Damn, I'm just shy of being able to kill him. And he, in fact, was. I have no idea what this dude is. I only know they move after me. He's out of range anyways. Damn. Ow. Be gone. I did lose 3 there. Thankfully, nobody lost on the crossbowman. It is a normal battle. There's 6 enemies, though. That could be a little spicy. I haven't faced that many at the same time. We're also all 10 to 19. We'll try it, but... Oh, it's an ambush or whatever. Oh, fuck. This could be very not good. I wish I could move crossbowman and then attack. Would be so nice. If you right-click on a creature, you can bring up its details. Ah, there you go. It does at least help. I'm gonna lose a griffin from this fight. Gonna try to save the griffin some pain. Looks like I did. Fortunately, these two are likely to attack the crossbowman as well. So I actually lose 4 dudes. Lose another 3. Damn, is still just strong enough. Nothing I can do. I guess I theoretically could have ran him away, but... Either way, it's dead. Yeah, so it's a little bit of a costly battle there, but we'll see. So he can learn basic daylight magic, nightshade spells, or advanced righteousness. This is such a shit thing, I think. Give him advanced righteousness. That could be a thing. all negative effects from the target. Friendly temple creatures deal +10 and take +10 damage on native terrain. I think we go with this. And then it's... Honestly, I'm not sure which one of these to do. Because you're not going to always be on native terrain. But I also don't know if Purging Touch will be something that I'm going to be able to use. I think this is the best one. So I have 4 Dread Knights now. Persh, thank you for the 33. How you doing today, bud? There's truly nothing else I can do up here in this little corner. You can see the game does begin to reevaluate. We can't build anything this turn. I did recruit everybody. So we'll head back, we'll learn our spells, we'll pick up our griffins. And we'll try. Okay. Happy Monday indeed. Cat, I should be able to stream for you guys here Tuesday and Thursday. Pretty similar to last week, only we flip-flopped. Nothing to recruit. But it actually requires fortification. I have no idea when, like, the enemy is gonna appear. But I think we construct the temple so that I can also recruit Lightweavers, so that they're ready to pick up. You go snag them. Add them to our stack. And should be good. Now some of this is looking easier. This is actually is wood, gold, and ore after defeating. Okay. Save. Let's attack. I am beginning to understand the game a bit more, at least. Unfortunately, I have no way of replenishing these Dread Knights, I don't believe, so... that'll be a bit... Catty. Oh. Well. Man, that's kind of slow, actually. Oh, they are pretty tanky, at least. And they hit hard. What the fuck? And got him dead. Ow. Killed him outright. Okay, so Lightweaver attack and defense by 5, speed and initiative by 1. We can just shoot someone. So he is in melee, so he's likely to just gut check me. So unfortunately, I don't believe he's going to be able to do anything this turn. He's dead. Gonna heal him up. I'll rush him over into melee. I don't like whatever that is. Okay. Ow. Thankfully, he did not actually kill me. And now he's dead. So, actually pretty good. Only our basic troops took any real damage there. We got quite a bit of resources from it. Can't really argue with that. Pretty much the best case scenario for what I could have hoped for. Okay. Heroes gain 1 morale. I know morale normally lets you, like, move and stuff like that. I guess we do it. I truly don't actually know, like, what morale influences. Okay, next turn. We can build more. This allows Hierophants and Sun Heralds. But I think we're gonna go straight to the Mage Guild. That or Treasury. Let's do the mage build. Oh, whoops. Whoops! Okay, nothing to recruit. Oh, damn it. That's not what I wanted. Does that mean I have to go back a turn? I've never hit let them go before, so I truly didn't know what that would do. Thankfully the turns are fast. This isn't like playing Total War where like sometimes your turn timers get ridiculous depending on the game. Yeah, and I was gonna say, and I don't think I can recruit anyone, correct? Favorable wind. Target friendly creatures deals plus 20% damage with long reach attacks. That's actually gonna be nice. Borders of all areas, including those hidden by fog of war. Okay. On archer, so you're 100% ranged and you're sharpshooter. You're melee, so we definitely need to take you out first. Wait you. Wait you. Wait you. I'm lucky if he dies. He does in fact die. And we're just gonna shoot you. Firing my laser! You're melee, so I truly don't have to care about your existence. Okay, so the only persons he even can touch here. Good shot, Scrub. And now with that, we take no damage. And we level up. Friendly creatures take minus 10% damage from basic attacks. Friendly creatures' basic attacks deal 10% more damage. That's nice. Whenever a friendly creature kills an enemy, it fully restores its HP. That could actually be good. Oh my god. Yeah, we're taking basic offense. Like, what the fuck? I think these guys burrow, if memory serves. And you see me, like, doing a lot of saves. It's literally because, like, I truly don't know what's going on. I've spawned melee attack, and they have double strike. Not what I want to see. Ow. Stop hitting my crossbowman, you asshole! That's actually really bad that he hit the crossbowman that hard. These double attacks are just so flippin' nasty. Okay, so they're dead at least. We're just gonna run them away since we get to act again. Heroic strike. Flap my bird. And we're gonna kill. There we go. So literally the big damage there was actually to my crossbowman. Thankfully we should be getting close to the end of the week. Once per week, 4 to 6 crystals. First visiting hero. Nice. Pretty good. I think we are going to attempt to destroy these asshats just so I can... What? Okay. Anyways. No. Get up here. What are you? Magic creature melee, shooting strike and flying. It does summoning. Link? Huh. Okay, we've already reduced him quite a bit. Break his ass again. He's really reduced now. That potentially kills. go. Does its job. We don't take any damage. Okay. Friendly creatures ranged and long reach attacks deal 15% damage. Feels way too good to pass up. So is this the basic icon that you're talking about that indicates that there's a special ability? Okay. Oh, it's range attacks. Fudge nugget. Never mind. That was worth the wait. Literally. Yeah? Yes, you need 5 of the same kind to get it. Okay. Yeah, so this is telling me I have like one thing to spend for Magic Observatory? I don't know what it means. Like, does it mean I have to unlock a spell? I already constructed a building today? Did I? Uh. Go into your hero's inventory. Next to your hero's portrait, you should see a little icon. Always deal maximum and take minimum damage. At Paragon. Okay. Ooh, that's actually really nice. What the fuck? Hmm. I was gonna say I don't see walls, but now I do. Hive spawn, flying, piercing, sting. They move fast, so I have 2 turns to do this. Better to remove one from the battlefield. Damn. Okay, thankfully this is just like some random, not like my type of enemy. Gonna soften them up with ranged first. Much as possible. And it looks like we get the kill. So really only the shitty summoned enemy took any damage. That's not what I wanted. Now we have to deal with angels, which I believe are ranged. Yep. Fucking ow. Should have healed him first. Okay, we at least get rid of one of the angels. Thankfully, that is his turn. We're gonna wait these two. Soften them up as best we can. He is so close to death. I would laugh if, like, he actually got the counterattack and just killed him. Okay, so we level up. Minus 15% defense to enemy creatures could be good. But also friendly creatures deal +1 damage could be good. I don't know if this sort of thing can be leveled up, because +1 damage over time is not good at all. So, we'll see. I lack the funds! No! I'm paying for not immediately blitzing better economy. Should have known. Yeah, I truly don't understand what I'm supposed to do with the Magic Observatory with a melee hero. Just seems kind of dumb. Huh. Taunt could be useful. I'm actually just shy, too, of being able to build the next building at 5,000. That's so unfortunate. I should not have hit recruit all. Wow, 29 damage to him? Holy fuck. Yeah, them ranged modifiers are really stacking up. Okay, so he gets +1 spell power. Pandora's box. Jesus, that's not terrifying. Okay, Parasite's got long reach, but he is ultimately melee, I believe. This thing's actually the problem. He's also waiting. Weird. Twice. Considering you lose because of that. You didn't have to wait. You chose to. And it killed you. Crystal Crown Scroll. 5,000 gold. Thank you, sweet dear Lord Baby Jesus, for funding my treasury construction. Lord knows I needed that. You have helped me. So for that, I thank you. So now we're doing pretty solid. Get struck. Easy enough. Yeah, some of these enemies I think I was supposed to have already taken care of. God, so many magic scrolls. Okay. Feel free to wait. You're only dooming yourself. Basic tactics. A 3-line area. Attack for each adjacent enemy. An enemy waits, friendly creatures gain +2 initiative until the end of the round. One focus charge each time an enemy uses a spell. +2 defense for each adjacent ally. That could be good. We're gonna go with basic tactics. Even more archers! Oh, this is just going so much better than my prior game? Be gone. See enough. Hmm. So I've basically already min-maxed my stuff here. I could get another Sundrop Chapel, but if we need 1,500, we're only getting 5,500. Gonna take 2 turns anyways. Just a bit sad. I've now gotten to the point where, like, I can't just craft a building every single turn, so is what it is. At least I've got gems. Unfortunately, I'm not gaining any gems. This may be the time to consider hiring a new hero as well. I think we enact that law. That may... Yeah, so now we're at 6,000. It's a little bit expensive for only 500 gold, but I feel like, again, the earlier you take that stuff, the longer term it gets, like, useful. I don't like that there's like a 250 stack of these fuckers. And then the game's like, yo, it's totally an easy battle. Okay, I take that back. It may be an easy battle. We are certainly going to win. Okay, he loses his reaction. You teleport behind him and nothing personal him, kid. And he dies, and we lose literally nothing. Okay. We're gonna save. Does it feel like I'm short someone? I truly don't mind losing the Wamog or whatever it is, so... Okay. $54 pure damage? No. I don't think I will. I think I'll shoot him in the face from range instead. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Okay, this means I can continue to fortify. I can get the radiant piece of garbage crafted. And I can recruit myself an Angel. Hey, thank you for the resub, bud. A steak dinner for the big 90, nice. I hope you've been well, my dude. Attack and defense increased by 1 for every levels. So, this is definitely a good cavalry hero. Whereas, like, I'm not gonna get Hydras. Ah, shit. Now we have 2 heroes, which means we have 2 armies, and we can try to deal with stuff appropriately. Construct a marketplace. Has the markup 300%. Jesus. I don't know that that was worth it. Refract and reflect applies a copy of all positive effects currently on this creature to a friendly creature, does not trigger forging perfection. Huh. Okay. He gets the kill. He gets high morale, so we can technically act again, but that will make us wait him. I got a heroic strike. Fortunately, we don't get that bleed effect, but we do get to deal a hefty sum of damage. Gonna wait him. We're gonna shoot. Gonna force him to move. Okay, he's not gonna be able to deal enough damage to actually finish me. And so we finish him without taking any damage, which is pretty good for a first result. Okay, we're gonna run Kiandra down here. Because I'm pretty sure that we've already built something today. Yep. Destroy them. I'ma do it again. Yeah, that's just so dirty. I love it. Got him. Free experience. Jesus. Yeah, I'm getting a little too strong for these things. Basic sorcery is terrible. Hero gains 1 morale could be good. So let's see, what does basic leadership get me? Friendly creature's chance to take an additional turn increases by 1% for each point of morale. The hero knows battlecraft. In an area you do not control. Huh. Ooh, that's dirty and I love it. And the creatures gain 1 initiative. It's also not bad. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't see these one-time allotments being worth. Yeah. Yeah, the training for range combat's gonna be good. Okay. I'm gaining 6,000. 6,000 will put me at 15. Which is not enough still for this. I think we produce the resource depot. Because I will need daily gems for my angels. I almost feel bad for them at this point. Spoiler, I don't. What is this game about? This is Heroes of Might and Magic, the Olden era. So this is their newest game. It's definitely an interesting one. Ooh, that's a lot of ranged people. So we're gonna save just because I could easily fuck this up. Granted, it looks like I'm on the inside anyways. So I can't kill anybody with Heroic Strike straight up. Okay, that gets me the second Heroic Strike. I'm surprised I didn't kill him. This is gonna hurt. Yep. Oh, we at least got one off of him. Got a second one off of him. Took 2 more damage. We're gonna eliminate her so that she doesn't get an action this round. And we're gonna eliminate him. So combat ends. So the only real damage we took was losing 8 swordsmen, but we gained 6,000 gold, so honestly, a win. We gained 6,000 gold, that'll put us at 1,900. I need 1,750 for that, and to be honest, I don't even have the gems anyways, so... already made the right choice. Oh, I already constructed a building today. Never mind. I don't know why I was thinking that I hadn't. You know, that would have been smart if I had done that before. Eh? Gonna wait these units. Gonna shoot that dude in the face. Fortunately, he lived. That's so disappointing. Shoot that dude in the face. Man, dude, they are just... Increase the amount of characters you can recruit. Interesting. I don't know that. Get munched on, scrub. And it's dead. I don't know why I was bothering. Ooh, a normal battle. I haven't seen a normal battle in a hot second. So we're gonna save. This probably means I'm gonna take some losses. Mushroom magic, huh? Sends all focus charges to restore the hero's mana. Disgusting. Oh, this is a murmur. Yeah, murmurmancer. Ebomancer. Swarm of bees! 40 damage to target the enemy creature. Jesus. Kinda need to kill him. Oh, this is actually terrifying. Ow. Nice! We got the kill! Unfortunately, I was kind of counting on him not getting the kill. Not the bees! Ah! Jesus, dude, these guys friggin' hurt. Oh, he's beating me. He killed my creature. I don't think we need bees. Okay. Yes, we lost that one summonable unit, but who gives a fuck? Gonna replace it with angels anyways. This is what actually hurt. Like, 20 freaking crossbowmen lost. Okay. +4 to tier 1 creature growth in all of your cities is not bad, honestly. I could take advanced tactics or basic battlecraft. They gain 20% attack until the end of the round. When they skip their turn, they gain 20% defense till the end of the round. That's actually also really good. What the fuck? Ranged mastery. Friendly creatures deal plus 10% and take. Oh my god. It's so good. This is so good. I kind of need to learn it just to get it slotted in. Okay, well, at least I got 2 phoenixes to replace the stupid doodad. Okay. Sudden eruption of not the bees? That's right. You would have understood it too if you had been watching. Would have gotten why I was screaming about dying to bees. Yeah, I truly don't know what I'm supposed to do with magic. Again, if anybody actually understands the way magic works in this game, or wants to look it up, please, by all means. Because I have 2 points of magic to spend, and I just don't get it. Underrated Dark Elf, what's that? I didn't want high morale. Nice! Etchy anime? Of course it is. Oh wow, high morale, hell yeah. Double ranged attacks. The idea here is if I can just do range stuff instead of actually, like, attacking, I'm not gonna take damage. Wow, advanced battlecraft right off. He is the cavalry expert. However, I think we go range mastery still. Normal counter on top. I think it's the action is basically they enter your range, so it's kind of like in D&D. Is it Polar Mastery or is it Sentinel? I think it's Sentinel, where when they enter your range, you can stop them. Okay, what do we got here? A Wraith, huh? Oh shit, so I definitely don't want this unit to get close. And that thing's just a normal ass skeleton warrior. Oh, good news is it looks like it's wholly on unholy, so I think we have the advantage? Question mark? Smack the Banshee. Lucky strike, hell yeah. I don't know what that means. Probably a crit? Like we got the proc to go again. There's no doubt about it, we deal 4 damage and take no damage this turn. Destroy them. Yeah, either way, they both gotta die. Oh, that's just unfair. High morale on an angel. He gets to do it again. I'll take that, I guess. Just shambling enemies. Dude, the high morale procs on ranged enemies is just so evil of this game. I'm definitely enjoying this, though. I know it's maybe not everyone's cup of tea. It's a much slower game. But it's also, I think, because I'm on the easier difficulty right now. Oh my god. Got him. Versus its plunderer. Ayah. I was hoping I could get gems from that. Can't learn anything else. I'm gonna learn the ranged combat. Easy battle. Wonder if it's because I have them their Pahonixes. So, or we smite one of them. What do they do? Grand Slam. Ah, okay, so they cleave, so I need to not stack up. These are basically the Beastmen. Gonna smite you. Gonna smite you. Phoenix looks kind of strong. Or these guys are just kind of weak. I'm not sure which. But now I have Medusas! Medusa oblongata. I do wish I could turn down the additional units and just get, like, gold. Yeah. End turn. My turn begins. And I can't summon because there's no available slots. Why the fuck not? A peasant? Beloved piglet. You can't live without it normally? Oh my god. What? He becomes a ghoul? Because I killed his piglet? Jesus. That's terrifying. I don't like that it restores them to like 16 health. That's kind of annoying, actually. Yeah, the counterattack mechanic makes you have to choose, like, how you want to do your stuff. Okay, so we got expert. This is nice. Prepare for a preemptive strike when they choose to skip their turn. If they are attacked, their counterattack will land for the enemy's first blow. Okay. I think battle focus is gonna have to be it. Damn. Okay, he didn't actually wound me. He just got me really frickin' low. I'm gonna heal that back. Yeah, that sucker's dead. Damn, that was like a mineral. I truly do not wish to move him in range. Okay. Basic battle mat. All their current movement points into mana sounds terrible. That's not bad, but I would actually rather have basic combat. Game can fuck itself for not making that a intended thing. They can't reach, but these two can. So if I kill one of them, essentially save my unit some pain. Okay. Oh, high morale procs fucked up. That's so mean. Either way, he dies. That would have been a flawless thing if not for that. Also, I totally should have done this. That's, again... I gotta start thinking that the faction laws can actually impact your turn. Hmm. Yeah, so that turn's functionally wasted. I just didn't plan this well. It's such a shit thing because you're never gonna be quite sure. Okay, let's save. Damn, just missed. Okay. You can't outweight me. I'm already waiting. Does not end the turn. That's nasty. Okay, Medusas are actually somewhat strong, it looks like. That's the guy that's gotta die. Damn. Got him. Ow! Broken rewind death, so he has to die. That's so evil. Damn, I regret that. Wow, he's just shredding. I've gotten like all low rolls here. Yeah. Good effects on enemy creatures last for 2 rounds. Oh, and friendly creatures. Hmm. Okay. Should be fine. Actually gonna give him the Phoenixes as well. Actually, no. I'm gonna give him the Dread Cavalry, because that's kind of what he's good with. power outage. Oof. Sorry to hear it, bud. The faction laws yet. Anything I even want to build. Man, everything takes gems, dude. I'm gonna construct a marketplace because it's something I can build that doesn't take gems. Okay. Got him. Can't quite reach. Oh, wait. We'll just shoot him in the face. Okay. He's got that spit move. Gonna let him move closer. He shouldn't. Oh, he did. So dumb and annoying. Shoot him. Kill him. He took 1 damage there. Because of a miscalculation. Cavalry? Piercing cold, icy breath? Like my D&D character. Damn. Oh, okay, he did hit the right one. Nice counter. Or should I say, ice counter. Okay, he's dead. And he's dead. This'll not know what that thing is. This should be the edge of the map. Getting a little precarious getting this far north, because I have no idea where the enemies even are, or what even can be done about them. This seems so worthless, especially at that cost. This could get really good. I'm gonna do melee combat just so that, like, I'm literally beefed up. Okay, so we have 16 gems. I wish there was a better way to find gem production. I don't seem to be able to figure that part out. And I guess it's just that I can't. I don't know what that item is. Okay, so now basically I can see everything in my area. which is good. I believe that's an additional town there. He's got the spit. So uncivilized. Okay. Firing my laser. He dies again. Oh, I have to actually fight them? Weird. Because this is just not gonna go how they think it is. I win! Object captured. Heartforge. Hell yeah. Oh, I want to do that actually. But whatever. It doesn't even have a muse. Goes straight into the Solar Temple. Of course, me being the bright, intelligent creature that I am, did not pay attention to any of that, and kind of fucked things up. So yay me. What are you? One more turn immediately after its first turn? Huh. That is kind of useless if I don't ever intend to die. I do like the immune to all magic damage effect, though. Kind of terrifying. Got him. You are bleeding, therefore making me the victor. Okay, so you're dead. Now we got the Tomb of the Nameless Hero, if we wish to be cursed. And I really kind of don't. We're just gonna keep on keeping on. Wipe yourself. You did. And he did. Plus 2 attack and defense. Yeah, Battle Thrill's so nice from everything I've seen. Free experience. Oh. Minus 18. Fuck off. Got him. That at least replenishes some of my stockpile. Okay. So... build something here. I have nothing left to build. Oh, I could finally build the Radiant Forge this turn if I had the money. So, of course, this is the turn that I don't have the money. Because why would I? My god. Stacking both of these together is just gonna be dirty, and I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. There's truly nothing I can do at the moment. Yes, I mean, unless I can... Yeah, there's nothing I have that I can do. I just have to end the turn. How's the game? I'm enjoying it, Ahado. How have you been? Got him. That'll give me another swipe of this. And then boom. Headshot. Let's see, is there anything I can do with this? Yeah, we're gonna enact that law. I actually need the gems. I'm surprised I ignored that. New boss at work? Ooh. Are they... like, do they just not fit your personality? Or are they trying to, like, enact some, shitty rules? Photo lab supplies? Yeah, that seems a little weird. Ooh, she counterattacks first. That's a nasty ability. Kinda wanna do a playthrough with the Dread Cavalry, dude. Yeah, I can already tell they're strong. Yeah. A purging touch. Hey, okay, so I captured the object, but I truly don't need the object. Damn it! Ah! You got a hit off on me. Okay. This shit again. Kill him. Kill him. Killer. Delay. Shoot his ass. I win! Okay, so we really gotta build the Radiant Forge. I don't have to, technically, but I want to. No! Okay, we can construct the bank. That's a thing. I'm gaining 82,000 gold a turn right now, so... This is just unfair. Like, this is just me beating people up. What are you? A Dragon Slayer. Oh my. Fully immune to spells until the end of the next round. Stackable? 100% damage to dragons, damn. This bro fucks. Unfortunately for him, I have the power of the sun. Are they stronger than Dread Pirate Roberts? We never know. 10% movement points on the global map is actually very, very good. See, this I'll get offered anyways. I think I take base. And I head for the pie. I still have no idea what I'm doing with this shit. Wait, what? I'm so confused. What? How does this even work, dude? Why do I have points? What do the points do? That mechanic is so obscure. I think it's like my biggest complaint is magic is just not well explained in this game. Okay, it looks frozen. Wait, what? These are just sitting here? easy win. We're gonna save just because this is actually something that could make me incur losses. It says easy battle, but I'm wise to this game's bullshittery. Thankfully, my Righteous Strike just hits like a Mack truck, dude. I love it. Also, the people of the wood are not immune to fire. Which does, in fact, give me a good chuckle. I got another Pahonix. Oh, cool. Okay. So that's what these abilities are. That's not as bad as I thought then. Range. Hey, you're the one that's gotta die. Okay. Only lost one because of that, which is great. Okay, so he cleaves, but he doesn't have range? Fine by me. Because he can't cleave if I'm not in range. Red or blue, they give the follow. Gonna skip his turn. Smite your ass. Make him wait. 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 Shoot his ass. Shoot his ass. And we won. Easy. Okay. My capital certainly can't build anything, but before I just sit here and spam recruitment, I'm gonna build one of these again. And recruit what I can from there. Still an easy battle, surprising. Usually like pulling up my archers on at least one side. Okay, so I can actually strike, so I will. And that's gonna give me the redo. Shit, I probably should have used it on him. I forgot he's pseudo raid boss. I'm lucky. There you go. Got the recoil bonk. He can really only get to me. There we go. Nobody lost. Doing great right now. I was gonna say, I don't think I've faced this. You just counterattack its first. So annoying. Your range. I'm gonna move after at least one of my people. Okay, got him. No attack. And no attack. Let's go. Can't move. Unfortunate. Can't build. Also unfortunate. Well, I guess I could. How much am I gonna turn? Eh, why not? Give me the better mage tower. Now I have better spell access, even though I still don't understand how spells work. Because why would I? Nobody understands how spells work. No one. To do that for even more gems, and that should pretty much get rid of my spell issue. Such a waste to bring them all the way up here. What? Game. You piece of garbage. That was so evil. That just wasted that entire turn. Yeah. Either of you range? I don't think you are. You just have long reach. Means just wait it out. And handle it according to Keikaku. Keikaku needs plan. Dude, the squelching is so unnecessary. They know what they were doing. Got him. Yeah. See if we can build here. Guess we gotta recruit a tavern. Oh, I simply don't have the money. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, research how magic works in this game, because it makes zero sense to me how that thing functions. Nothing I can do. Destroy them. Reminds me of a Murloc. Oh, thank God. I almost feel bad for them. I wonder if there's a max stack. Okay, let's save. You don't really need the marketplace though, no? I am literally building it just to get another resource depot up here. Just because of the extra gems. That's the only reason. Oh, it would make me go all the way over there. I don't know that I care just to get this. I mean, I get it, but... That thing's ranged. Everybody except the Medusa moves before it. I need to not take a risk. Shoot him dead. Then let big boy here move. Then shoot him dead. Basic offense sounds... So it's just a bunch of Griffin. This could get spicy, meatball. Okay. Take out both of them. Oof. Nice! This is the first time I've even attacked with that thing. Dude, yes, I know. Let me shoot the griffin, thank you. Okay, so we got 4 more cavalry. I can't recruit anymore. Okay, got the resource depot. Then we basically bank for the next turn. Dragon Utopia. Boy. That's not bad. But I think we enact melee and now we unlock the next tier. Yeah, Elite Angels is gonna be disgusting and I'll love it. Jesus. That just seems evil. This is gonna just start one-shotting people. This is great. Got a veritable doom stack going already. Yes, you still need gems. It's so evil how often you need gems for building. This is basically free other than the monetary cost. I kind of want to try them out. I almost feel bad for them. Oh my god. Wow. There we go. Easy enough. Got yet another Phoenix. I don't really need that, but whatever. That's of use. %1 for each point of their morale? Be a thing. Especially if that goes up to like 3 or 5%. But that's probably a lot of investment for it. Just that's basically extra turns, so I can't really get upset. Hey, chat, it is past 11, so I am actually overdue. I'm gonna end things here. I'm gonna send you guys off to somebody, see who all's on, and I will be back again tomorrow. As for what we'll be playing tomorrow, obviously this is an option, but we may mix it up, so just wait and see. And if you guys want to know what I'm streaming tomorrow, if you guys get on the Discord, that'll tell you exactly when I go live. Again, always the easiest way to keep in touch. You guys can find the Discord link down below in the description, or if you type in !Discord. I'm going to send you guys over to Miss Ivy. She's on tonight. I will see you guys all. Guys for watching, your support. Have a great evening.